you sum that one up? Obviously, they came roaring back early in the second half, but to be able to hold them off, pleased with that?
Pleased with the way that we finished, definitely, yeah. I think the bonus point is very important for us in the context of the season. Having lost 2 games already, we need to peg some points back on the ladder. We had a good start to the game. I thought the first half was pretty exceptional. Boys carried well. The continuity in our game was really good. We exited well. And then the second half, we just got a little bit loose. The ball through contact was slipping out, and it allowed them to come back into the game, and that's the game that they want to play. But yeah, certainly finished the game strongly, which is pleasing. It's been a tough road for us. Not going to complain about it being the worst draw for us, because I know other teams, particularly the Drua, have a tougher draw. The Force have a tougher draw in terms of their travel. But for us to get over to Fiji, come back for a week, and then spend 2 weeks in New Zealand, there is a little bit of fatigue in the team at the moment. So very pleased to come away with a win. Firstly, bonus point is obviously a bonus, and boys will get 2 days off now, and then we've got a 7-day turnaround into the Waratahs, which is, the biggest game of the season.
Yeah, I guess the group's spoken about it much, but how exciting is that challenge coming up now against the
Yeah, we've obviously previewed it as coaches. We know what we're coming up against. We're looking forward to the rest of the matches this weekend now, so we can sort of sit back and enjoy some rugby. And Super Rugby is good at the moment. It's really enjoyable to watch. The game between the Reds and the Waratahs will be a good game for us to watch. And then, from a player's perspective, they just need to get away from the game for a little bit here. Come back in on Monday, be nice and fresh. We'll give them the preview of the Waratahs, and they can go from there.
Len, 3 tries tonight. What did you think?
Well, Len's normally, I regard Len as the best defensive outside centre in the world. But we also know that when he gets his hands on the ball and he's close to the line, he's pretty much unstoppable, and he was very good tonight. I think defensively, communication with our exits, the work that he did off the ball, and then 3 tries is very special for anyone. He said that he hasn't done it before, except for Vikings here in Canberra in the John Ident. Special moment for him, and special moment for Luke Reimer as well, who has been so consistent ever since he got here, so consistent and shown improvement year on year, and really big milestone for him to get 50 caps here for the Brums.
Dave off after 9 minutes, was that injury?
He came off with an HIA and then failed the assessment. I think he's had another assessment since then, and it seems like it's all back on track. So I'm not sure exactly what that means at this stage, but he'll have a few more tests before we can clear him to play next week, or if there is any concern, then it's the standard 12-day protocol.
How did Harrison pull up after?
And he was fine as well, yeah. Remembers everything. Hasn't done his assessment since he's come off the field, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. But he was in good spirits in there, and as though nothing really had happened, just a big hit on his head.
Allan, how's the body feeling after a game against those boys?
Yeah, pretty banged up, but it always is against a Drua team. We expected a physical game, and that was something that we definitely got there.
The week ahead with the task coming up now, how excited he was about that challenge. They've obviously had a pretty good start to the year.
Yeah, I think when you wear the Brumbies jersey, it's like always exciting when you play the Tars, and I think what's important for us now is, as Bernie said, is that the boys recover well over the weekend. We take it one day at a time, and we pour everything into our preparation, because I know once we get down there, boys will be on, but we just need to focus just on our preparation and taking it one day at a time.
If you can get Bobby back, maybe how he goes this week at training, how big would it be?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the quality of player that he is massive. I think that the guys who have stepped up in his place have been just as good. Where you see Hoops, he's been so good for us over the last couple of weeks. Same as Rory Scott, he's just a warrior too, mate. So if he doesn't make it, mate, I think that we're covered well. We just see how he goes throughout the week.
So I know Steve touched on Luke Ryan already, but just a word on what he brings to the group and how much respect he commands from all the players.
Yeah, I think he's like the boys love him. I think for like his energy, he's a good man off the field. Like gets around the boys. He's well connected with all the players, and I think what we've seen over the previous years that when he's on the field, he's damaging over the ruck. Getting that ball back, he got a couple tonight, which was massive. He got that late try again, which is good, and he's just been so crucial for us, I guess, over the last few years, coming into the back end of the game and either winning the game for us or changing the momentum. So, it's a testament to him and all the hard work that he's put in. But I'm just glad that the boys put in a good performance for him.